Build a baby mama, bro. That's the. I think the tragedy is that women start to prioritize their emotion over their children. What they feel becomes more important than their child. And in the name of revenge, they've chosen to let their children suffer. You feel what I'm saying? And this was crazy, bro. This was crazy. Now, it's not a thing that this child missing visits with their daddy. You feel me? Like nothing that don't even matter. But you ain't letting them miss school. You feel what I'm saying? Who's more important to a child development? The father that they came from, or a school with some people in there that don't know nothing about this child and don't care about him? You ain't gonna let them miss no appointments to nothing. You ain't gonna you gonna make sure they hair did. You gonna do all this stuff, but you don't prioritize their dad. So why would you go and buy a kid a pair of Jordans and you gonna give them some shoes, but you ain't gonna give them their daddy? You feel what I'm saying? They daddy is the best thing you could ever give them. I don't even care. I don't care how what he may be going through, or what you think about him. It ain't about you. Like, bro, I'm a product of that. My mama hated my daddy, bro, so she ain't let me meet him. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I met my dad and my whole life changed. Nigga took me to the mall, bought me shoes and clothes, and that's the first time I ever had some of that stuff. I could have been having that my whole life, but I got teased. I got teased and bullied for not having clothes and shoes all my life because my mama was trying to teach my dad a lesson. So you punish your child and put me through that for my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma just say this, bro. If you a woman and you want to die from cancer, or you want to die from a sickness, or you want your life as an older woman to be miserable and you to get punished, play with your child. Because, bro, in the Bible it say you better off being thrown in the ocean with a boulder around your neck than to harm a child. And keeping a father from a child is harming a child. You feel what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you can do to a child. You want to see God's wrath? Play with your child.
Now, if you guys don't know, that is Clutch Williams. He does the Kevin Gates impersonations a lot, and he's pretty popular, and he is on the Real Street Stars podcast. Y'all go check it out. I'll link the full video in there. But, yo, bro was spitting facts, man. And I said this, for those of you who've been following me since the beginning of my channel, that's how my channel started out, about being a single father and going through the ups and downs of divorce and winning custody of my kids, and then even talking about going to court for my daughter. And one thing I know for sure, and I've seen it with my own eyes and just from people I know, is what he's saying is true. You have, and there's tons of women like this, bitter baby mamas that just angry, upset, want to keep the child away from the father, and it never turns out right for him. I've never seen a woman where it turns out good for her. And I'm not talking about an abusive father or anything like that. I'm talking about a father who's genuinely a good dad, trying to be in his kid's life, making an effort, fighting. I never see it turn out good for them. And I know from personal experience, I know. You can see things happen to them. You'll see their life goes downward. You'll see, and he mentioned some things in terms of disease and being stricken by these things. It may feel good that you're torturing the parent, but you don't know. And whether you guys believe in karma, divine justice, divine legislation, and things like that, things happen, man. That punishment that you are trying to inflict on this man, and you're hurting yourself in many ways than just one. You're definitely hurting yourself by how this father could be helping you, how they could be helping the child. But some women would rather do that because they want to inflict. I forgot, Jordan Peterson. He said something a while back. I watched a video where he said that besides the fact that women are ruled by emotion, hell hath no wrath like a woman scorned, they're ruled by emotion, but there's only certain outlets where women are able to release their aggression. And that's in court and through the kids. This is what women do. That's how they're able. That's where they're in power. That's where they're in control. And the court system understands this. That's why they give women the ability to weaponize them to attack you and destroy you. It just happens. That's just what it is. So I really never understood that. It never made sense to me how you can be that angry and upset with someone that they would do that. It just doesn't make any sense to me how they would do that. So guys, stay focused, fight the good fight. Don't ever be overcome. Just be positive. Never go back and forth with a toxic woman. If you have the money, get an attorney, go get your visitation, and just keep it cordial, man. Because a woman will do whatever she can to destroy you, to hurt you, to get a rise out of you, to get you upset. A woman tries to get an emotional response out of you. That's her job. Whether you're on good terms or you're not on good terms, a woman wants to get emotional response out of you. And it's too much of it going on for women to say, oh, that's that women. And there are some good women out here who do things the right way, if you will, and they allow a child to see the parent. And some of these women, the funny part is they grew up with a father in the household, and they'll still do this stuff. And they know the importance of a father, but they're just that angry with you. These women even move on, have new babies, husbands, boyfriends, and they do this type of stuff. And the dude is sitting right there watching her do it. I don't know why he doesn't think he's going to be next, which is insane to me. That is crazy. But guys, don't let this stuff get you down, man. Just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And God will sometimes let you watch it. And they won't reflect. That's why I say when things happen to people sometimes, you never know what this person was doing to someone else. I've been saying this for a long time now. You never know what that person, you're wondering why they down on their luck. Why is so many bad things happening? Not that bad things don't happen to good people, for lack of a better term. When we talk about bad, that's subjective, right? But you wonder, like, why is this happening? Why is it? And you don't know what this person has done behind closed doors, how this person has tortured another human being, how they tortured their kids. You don't know. And here you are feeling sorry for that person because of the compassion in human being. But guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.